learning about ancient Egypt because my son, Logan, who is in 4th grade, is obsessed with mummies and Egypt. So he wanted to learn, he's actually videoing all of this. He wanted to learn all this information. So I decided to do a mini spring camp, learning camp about ancient Egypt. So this is what some of the things that we're gonna do. We have a little booklet printout that I printed out a bunch of these things that are on the board. And each day we're focusing on something different. First off, we are focusing on the Egyptian map, where it is. Where is Egypt, guys? Do you know? What continent is Egypt?
Africa.
Africa, yes. So we're gonna focus on the map at first. Then we're gonna do some sand play and create the pyramids and all that stuff. You guys can check it out, take a look. And then we are going to do mummification, which is the one that they are waiting for. And we're gonna learn a couple of things. So that's what we have for our activities. So let's get started. Are you ready to learn? So first we're doing a video on mummification. Logan is taking notes, but Dylan, since he doesn't know how to read and write yet, what are you doing? Are you going to what?
Draw.
He's gonna draw the steps.
I actually know how to read.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so they got their little notepads and we're ready to do this. Every time I do some kind of video that is educational, I give them a little sheet or something so that they can write what they're listening to, so that they can be active listeners, right, Blake?
Yes.
Preserving the body after death. Some mummies were so well preserved that even thousands of years later, we can get a good idea of how the person lived in life.
I'm here preparing the little experiment that the boys are going to be doing about Egypt. They're going to do some preservation. So Egyptian mummies were first put in like salt and left for 40 days so that they can kind of dry up and all that stuff. So we're going to use the different salts and apples to show that process. Okay, so we have our mummification process. Blake just drew the mask that's gonna go on the doll, the mummy, and Dylan has the doll. Can you show the doll?
So we got this.
No, let me show the doll. Where did we get that?
From, I don't remember.
The dollar store. So that's the doll that we're gonna get. Can you get it out for us?
Yeah.
And here we go. We have our spices, which is some mint and some lavender. We have the glue that we're gonna use, the bandages. We have the salts, and we're gonna do a little bit of an experiment with the salts. And then the organs, we're going to put them here. All right, can you put that doll in the mummification tray?
We need to take off the shirt.
Okay, what do we have to do first?
So we need to get the hair off.
We need to wash, right? Wash it and then start the process. Ready? Okay. No hair.
Bold. I know it. Look at this.
Okay,
I can.
We're gonna leave this part, right?
No, take that part off.
No, you can't. Look.
No, you actually can.
It's too hard. Okay, we got the stuff. Now we're gonna put the spices.
Dead. She's dead. Oh my god! She's dead.
Okay.
No, put the spices in.
This is a lot.
This is a lot. How did the Egyptians do this? This is crazy. Yeah, fill the spices and shake your body like.
We're filling the doll with spices.
I can see it.
This is so
we can
morbid
see it.
and
We
creepy.
can see it. This is actually fun because I never did this.
Okay, so we have the doll and now we have salt. So they used to use what? Natron, a salt to dry up the skin, and they would wait 40 days. All right.
So we're gonna wait 40 days?
No, we're gonna do a fake one. But guess what, guys? I'm also gonna do a little experiment. We have this apple, right? So we're gonna do an experiment. We're gonna cut the apple in 4 slices. And we're gonna put them in each of the salts and see if it rots or how long the apple stays as fresh as it can, okay? We're gonna do an experiment with that, and then we'll see every day, we'll check it, right?
Okay.
To see what happens. So that's one of the experiments. But
Okay,
first,
a mummified apple.
let's do this, okay?
What? I can't say. She can't. Belly button. Start with the arm.
And then I gotta hold it tight so that you can, I'm gonna hold it. Okay. Ah! Ready? Put it away.
Oh, you just broke off the hand and the arm. Okay, my turn. It's a mummy! Wow. What? Mummy! Alright, we need to put her in her coffin. We need to put her in the coffin. Face.
Okay.
Oh, we should do the face now. That's when we're done, Logan. When we put her in the coffin.
Okay, now. One of the most important,
The mask.
putting the mask. Okay, the boys are decorating their sarcophaguses so they can put the doll in. The sarcophaguses are nicely decorated. We have our mummy that has been preserved, and we are going to do an experiment showing how to preserve something with salt using apples. So we're gonna use the apple slices, and in each different salt, put a different apple slice and see what happens as it decays. So we have here salt, Epsom salt, baking soda, and a mix of all 3. We're going to dip each apple and put it on there. We're actually gonna use these glass ones so that we don't, gonna put it right here, 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 and here. Okay? We're gonna put each apple in this. So can you put an apple in each? No, just put it inside the, yes, put it inside the thing.
This is the one we're using.
Okay, then Dylan show his. Go closer to the camera so you can see. And this is mine. Okay, so we have our mummy. And look, mummies were buried with what? Jewels. And also they didn't remove what organ?
The heart.
The heart. So we added a heart jewel right there. And we're going to put it in the sarcophagus.
Okay.
Oh. Do you really want to do it in yours? Because then I can't give it back to you. We can't open it. But if we do it in mine, you can keep yours and play with it.
I'm gonna do it.
And you can use it for other things. Okay?
But I wanna do it. I wanna do it. Okay, I wanna do it.
Okay, but I need to open.
Here.
Okay, you want to keep yours, right? Because you want to play with it. What do you think of this experiment and these activities?
Cool.
Should people do it?
Yes.
Not sure if you're gonna hear me, but we are here after how many years of not coming down to the city? Because of at least 3 coming to do this type of thing. My mommy's here. We came to the Met to see the Egyptian exhibit because we're studying Egypt. The boys loved it. We had a lot of fun. We spent about 2 hours here. Now we're going to go have some fun and go home. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and check out some of my other videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time.